Hey everyone, Eric here and Vince, and we're here to demonstrate the balance test. Now you may or may not know this, but you can do the balance test with these two patches, either the Liberty or Victory patch. Today we'll use the Liberty patch. It's very simple. Open it up. You've done this before.
Yes, I have.
Ideally, what I like to do is not say anything to the person before we do the test. So that way they have no preconceived ideas, nothing. Nothing is in their heads, right? They have no idea, a blank slate. So let's do this test over here. I like to put it in my pocket or in my phone cover, so that way I always have Liberty or Victory patches with me at all times to perform a balance test, any place, anytime. Very important to give the right cues to the person that you're going to do the balance test on. So, hello Vince.
Hello.
We're going to do a few tests together.
Okay.
Notice I don't say we're going to do a few balance tests, right? Because that would give him some cues. We're just going to do a few tests together. Okay. The first test is 2 feet shoulder width apart. Very important, shoulder width apart. And if for some reason your feet are like this pointing out, we want to make sure that their feet are pointing in the same direction, parallel. So, perfect. Both hands making fists like this. Perfect. Both elbows completely locked in and straight. And both shoulders very strong and kind of pushing down to really have a very good posture. Okay? What I'm going to do is pull up this way to kind of challenge your lateral stability. And what you want to do, very important, you want to tell them what they need to do. What you want to do is resist as much as possible.
Okay.
That's simple enough to understand, right?
Yes.
But I also want to tell them what not to do. Okay, so what you know to do is to resist. Naturally, when I pull up, your elbow is going to want to do this, your shoulder is going to want to do this, and you want to make sure that it stays down, it doesn't bend, it doesn't go up.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
So now he knows what to do, what not to do. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, here we go. Very important, count down. 3, 2, 1, go. You don't want to take him by surprise. And whoa, all of a sudden, right? Ready? And gradually bring that pressure up. So 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, 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 resist. Whoop. Okay. Let's try again, one more time.
Okay.
I kind of felt your elbow bending a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Always give them 2 chances. So the second chance, resist more.
More.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, 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 resist. And gradually you see that you're kind of losing your balance, right?
Absolutely.
For some reason, if you're not able to move them with one arm, you can also use 2 arms like this and gradually go up the exact same way, then the same thing will happen. Just make sure that you're not leaning into them like this or leaning into them like that. You're just pulling up this way or pulling up this way. So the second test, face me, 2 feet together, fist over fist, and right here stuck to your chest. Perfect. Oh, side note for ladies, we can also do hands like this, interlaced, and then like if they have long nails, doing this might hurt them, so this will be a better option. So because you don't have long nails, we'll go this way. This way, really, really stuck to your chest, perfect. And what I'm gonna do, again, I'm telling him what I'm gonna do and what he needs to do and what he will not be doing. Okay, so first thing, what I'm gonna do, grab your hands and I'll pull down this way. I'll pull down, not back, not forward, just down. Now what you wanna do is resist up. Okay. So you don't let your hands drop or go forward like this, close to you, and you don't want to bend your back or bend your knees. Basically, you want to keep the same pose as the Oscar trophy pose. Okay? Make sense?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Great. Again, count down. 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, resist, resist. Whoops. Okay. I took you by surprise. Let's do it again. Second chance. Same thing. Resist more.
Okay.
And notice I'm giving him the cue to resist, right? I remind him to resist as much as he can. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Resist, 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 resist. Up, 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 up. Okay. So you notice that you kind of lost your balance there,
I
right?
almost fell for you. I mean, fell towards you.
Okay, so now we're going to do the exact same thing with this piece of technology. Again, it could be the Liberty patch or the Victory patch. What I say to this person that knows nothing is, would you like this on your right arm or your left arm?
Left arm, please.
That's it. Not, would you like to try this? Not, would you be okay if we try this? No. I assume we're doing this, that we're going to try this. So would you like it on your right arm or your left arm?
Left arm, please.
At this point, Vince is very nice. He's not asking me any questions. But if he doesn't know anything about this, he might have some questions. What's this? What's in it? My trick is not to answer any questions. I say, oh, we'll cover that afterwards. Do you want it on your right arm or your left arm?
Left arm.
Left arm. Okay, great. So very simple. Peel it off. And you find a place with the least amount of hair. So we're very lucky here. There's no hair whatsoever. Perfect. So anywhere is good. Very important. Always ask this question. First question, Vince. Do you feel anything happening?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing at all. Should I?
Nothing whatsoever?
At all.
What about now?
I can feel a patch on my arm, but that's about it.
That's it.
Yep.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
Okay, I like to have fun with this because, of course, they don't feel anything. Most people, 99% of people don't feel anything, right? But what I then add is this. It's perfectly fine that you don't feel anything. What's actually happening, even though you're not feeling anything, is that your body is slowly becoming superhuman. Isn't that cool?
It's very cool if it was true.
So this means absolutely nothing to them. That's the beauty, right? I didn't tell them you have better balance, you're gonna resist better. I didn't tell them anything. Really, I just said, now you're superhuman. Cool. Most people are like, ha, ha, ha. They laugh and they have no idea what's happening. So great, now we're gonna start the exact same thing. First, 2 feet, shoulder width apart, fists, elbows locked in, shoulders locked in. You resist as much as possible, just like last time.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Resist as much as you can. 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, 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 resist. Did you feel a difference there?
Yeah.
Right?
I love it.
Isn't that crazy? Notice that I used my second hand this time to put more pressure. And this is why it's so key to record the balance test with this person's phone, because they might not notice that I'm using 2 hands. So now, because it's on their phone, next time they see it, they realize, wait a second. Because sometimes some people say, you didn't use as much strength, as much force, or whatever. Did you feel the difference?
I did.
If they don't feel it, they'll see it in their video. Second test, facing me, 2 feet together, fist over fist, close together here. Same thing as before. You know what to do. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, resist as much as you can. 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, 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 resist. Did you feel the difference
Wow,
there?
yeah.
I felt the difference,
Wow.
right? It takes a lot more effort. And I like to play with it. You saw my knees wiggling and I really trying to pull hard. You feel the difference automatically,
Totally.
right?
Yep.
Now that's their first wow experience. You want to see something even crazier?
Yeah.
Let's take it off. So let's remove the patch, peel it off, and let's put it back here temporarily. Okay, thank you. And now let's do the exact same thing. This
Okay.
one. 2 feet, everything, you know what to do. 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, resist. Oh my. Isn't that crazy?
I can't believe it.
Wait a second, let's put it back. So now this is their second wow experience. Let's put it right back. And as we put it back on, I let them know, by the way, we're not supposed to do this. Normally you stick it on one time and it lasts 24 hours.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're doing it just for the demonstration. Same thing, close together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, resist, resist.
Wow.
Wow, right?
Wow.
So now the last question, and I always finish with this. Do you want to keep it on and stay
Oh,
superhuman?
I definitely want to keep it on.
Or do you want to go back
No,
to the
no,
old Vince?
I don't want to be the old, that old Vince just toppled over. The new Vince was,
Excellent. Thank you very much.
thank you, Eric.
All right, and that's how we do the balance test. Okay, so you've seen how to do the balance test with the sideways test, with a front-facing test. But let's say you're 5'2" and you're doing a balance test on a guy that's 6'7" and 300 pounds of muscle, right? It's gonna be a little hard to move him around. So there's a couple of other tests that you can use, the grip test and the 1 foot test, let's call it, okay? So the grip test, very simple. Vince, which hand are you strongest? That's your stronger
Yeah.
hand? Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
Okay, so you're gonna make a perfect circle as if you're squashing a bug, right? And just by using these 2 fingers, you're not allowed to use these 3 fingers. Just by using these 2 fingers, I'm gonna try to pry them open.
Okay.
If they open up just a little bit, I win. If you keep them closed, you win. Fair enough?
Deal.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Resist, resist, I win.
That wasn't a fair fight.
Let's try again. Always give 2 chances. Second chance. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, resist, I win. Okay, so I love this test because I always win. So you could do that with this finger, or if for some reason they're a huge bodybuilder and their grip is remarkable, you can try other fingers that they may be less strong at. So that's one test. The second test is on 1 foot. So you're gonna pick whichever foot you wanna stand on.
Right foot.
Whichever leg, okay, great. So if that is the one in the air, this one will be same level as your shoulder,
Okay.
and your other hand will be behind your head. Perfect. So keeping this pose, the rule is you wanna keep your shoulder, your elbow, and your wrist at the same level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to push this down, and you wanna resist up.
Okay.
Ready? With 2 fingers. 3, 2, 1, go. Resist. Okay, let's try again. I caught you by surprise.
It felt like I was falling over before you touched me. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again.
You tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Ready? With 2 fingers. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Resist, resist. So even with my pinky, I was able to move him, right?
Use your forefinger or something. Don't make me look so bad.
So that's a very, very simple test. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing with this piece of technology. Do you want it on your right arm or your left arm?
Left arm.
Let's do the right one this time. Let's see if it works.
I'm in.
Okay, super simple. Let's do it right here. Good. And again, always first question, do you feel any difference?
No.
Are you sure?
At all.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, this is important because if I send this to you in the mail and you put it on, you would tell me, Eric, this doesn't work,
I would.
right? But now let's do the exact same test. The first one we did was this one,
Okay.
right? So 2 feet together, 2 feet, 2 fingers together. Yeah, okay, you know the rules. Just squeeze as hard as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, 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 resist. No chance.
I win.
You win. No chance. And let's try the one on 1 foot.
Okay.
Same thing as before. You find your balance. You let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, 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 resist. And now, of course, your shoulder can't take the pressure anymore, but you're still balanced on 1 foot.
I felt actually stronger when you started putting pressure down.
Isn't it crazy?
Like it firmed me down on the 1 foot, and
Right?
it's crazy.
Now let's take it off. Let's remove it, and let's see how you feel without it. You always want to do the before and after twice so that you can have the double wow experience. Let's try that one again. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze hard, hard, hard. I win. Let's try it on 1 foot again. You tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Resist, resist. Wow. And let's put it right back because now you can see that you kind of need this, right?
Absolutely.
And again, if you put it for a second time, you always need to say, by the way, we're not supposed to put it on and off and on and off. Normally you stick it on one time and then it lasts for 24
I think
hours.
this would be really good for golf.
Maybe, probably. This one.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Resist, 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 resist. There you go. No chance. And let's try one more time on one foot. You tell me when you're ready.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Resist, resist, and gradually put more and more pressure and add the second arm and more pressure. I mean, now you're solid on one leg.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So now the last question is always, Vince, do you want to keep it and stay superhuman, or do you want to go back to your old
I want to keep
version?
it. I want to keep it.
There you go. Now, go play golf.
Thank you so much. Can't wait.
There you have it.